It was 2017 and I was feeling kind of unsettled by changes happening across the world. There was a sense of unpredictability. At first, I was trying to paint a design of calm water, a serene feeling, but with a feeling of depth beneath the surface. But I just couldn't get it to work. It felt too still, too quiet. I began thinking of water with more motion, more depth, more power. And it was then that I began looking at the very famous Japanese woodblock prints by Hokusai called The Great Wave. I loved not just the form of the wave, its curly crests and sweeping underbelly, but its drama and its energy. It was this image and other similar Japanese prints that solidified the direction I wanted for this design. Many of my designs evolved from experimental brushwork. I love simply making marks on paper. Tempest was very much planned in a way and constructed before I even began painting the finished pattern. I did sketch out waveforms, attempting to work out their curves and their arcs and ensuring they had a nice flowing decorative feel. I then sketched out the full design and repeat using both Photoshop and the iPad. This allows me to mock up and collage the pattern, configuring where to position all of the motifs and how it might look as a whole. I printed the template onto paper and then used a light box to hand paint the final design with ink onto heavy watercolor paper. Instead of painting the motifs of the waves directly, I painted around them, filling in the background with washy layers of ink. By dabbing in darker ink or dropping in more water, the tones shift and flow, much like the movement, I think, of real water. I love how unpredictable and messy the ink can be, and I find that the freer I paint or the messier it is, it translates better into a design with mood and feeling. Once the painting is completed, I scan it into the computer and then finesse and refine it. This is not about changing the artwork itself, but about cleaning up areas while preserving and enhancing the raw hand-painted pattern. When working out the repeat for this pattern, I kept in mind the idea of weaving. I found it really useful in considering where to place the crashing tops of the waves and the barrels rolling underneath. I love how the waves are almost weaving over and under and over and under, much like how cloth is constructed with threads of warp and weft. With its sweeping waves, bold, hand-painted textures and atmospheric colour palette, Tempest is a pattern that captures the beauty of a storm and embraces its power.